All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're going to talk about something really special, how to build a business that doesn't just pay the bills, but actually brings you real joy, a sense of calm, and a healthy income. It's all based on this idea called the Business Bonheur, which, you guessed it, translates to the happiness business. And let's be real, for so many of you out there, coaches, consultants, therapists, this is the big question, right? You've got this incredible passion, this deep expertise to help people. But how do you turn that into a business that actually lasts, one that doesn't just completely drain you and lead to burnout? Well, the answer we're exploring today is this idea of building a happiness business. And the definition is so important here, because it's not just about making money. It's about creating something that genuinely makes your life better and your clients' lives better. It's like this amazing upward spiral. More joy for them means more joy and, yes, more revenue for you. So where do you even start? It all comes down to the foundation. You have to build your own powerful method. And that foundation starts with a really critical choice. On one hand, you can try to be everything to everyone. We all know how that ends, right? Total burnout. But on the other hand, you can focus on your client de cœur, your client of the heart. This is about finding that one specific person you are absolutely fired up to help. That alignment, that's where all your energy and focus is going to come from. Okay, so once you know exactly who you're serving, the next step is to package all that amazing expertise of yours into what's called a powerful method. Now, this isn't just a random list of services, it's a real structured journey. Think of it like this. You pinpoint their painful starting point. We'll call that point A. Then, you map out your unique step-by-step solution. And finally, you paint a super clear picture of their amazing transformed future, point Z. All right, that brings us to phase 1, which is called the awakening. And the goal here is super simple, but absolutely crucial. You have to validate your business idea. And we're not talking about some vague feeling of validation. Nope, this is tangible. The target is to make your first 2,000 euros in what they call happiness revenue. I love that. It's not just any money, it's money you earn from doing work you truly love with people you love working with. That is the ultimate proof of concept, right? It tells you this thing is real and it has legs. And the actions you take in this phase are laser focused. You're not trying to build a massive empire just yet. Instead, you nail down your core message, your pitch. You create and sell one small, low-cost offer, something like a powerful workshop, and you get into a simple, daily routine of finding potential clients. The only thing that matters at this stage is proving one thing, that your ideal client is actually willing to pay for the result you're promising. Okay, so you've proven the concept. Now we move into phase 2, the attraction. Your focus is going to shift now from just making that first sale to creating consistent, recurring revenue. And here's the big idea for this phase. You're going to move beyond that one-off workshop. It's time to build what's called a virtuous ecosystem of offers. Basically, you're creating a whole range of ways for clients to work with you and continue their journey. So what does that actually look like? Well, for starters, you'll create a client magnet, like a free PDF guide or a mini course, something to attract leads automatically. Then you'll launch your second offer, a more substantial, powerful product. And this part is huge. You start building your authority. That could be a podcast, a book, a YouTube channel, anything where you're consistently sharing your knowledge and building and taking care of your own community and mailing list. And that brings us to the final stage, phase 3. The transformation. This is where the magic really happens. It's all about scaling your impact and, crucially, freeing up your own time. Now, this phase requires a huge shift in your mindset. It's that classic but absolutely essential move from working in your business, being the one doing all the things every single day, to working on your business. That means you're becoming the architect, building the systems, delegating, and focusing on the big picture. So this path to scaling your business really breaks down into 3 key moves. First, you build a team. You start delegating tasks, but you do it with really clear instructions and processes. Second, you create a premium high-value offer. This is for your most committed clients, and it seriously increases their lifetime value. And third, you automate everything you can and start tracking your key numbers, your KPIs, so you can make smart, data-driven decisions to keep growing. And when you put all this together, you get this amazing self-reinforcing cycle. It's like a flywheel for your business. Think about it. Your powerful method gives you an impactful pitch. That pitch is the engine for your educational marketing. Your marketing brings people into your ecosystem of offers. And when those people get results, it proves and improves your original method. See how that works? Each piece just keeps making the others stronger and stronger. But at the end of the day, this whole roadmap, this whole beautiful system, it all boils down to one simple truth. And it comes from the method's creator, David Valls, who said, "Without action, there is no result." I mean, a map is pretty useless if you just stare at it, right? You have to actually take that first step. So now you have it. A clear, three-phase map to turn what you know into a business that actually brings you joy and makes a real impact. The only question left is the most important one. What's the very first action you are going to put on your roadmap?